Just wanted to say that I
Yes, actress Selena Gomez has a meltdown over Trump deportations. All my people are getting attacked. I don't understand why this lady is doing this. Before, Trump made it clear during his campaign that he would do this. Melting down like this on social media today is something I don't understand. Hollywood celebrities are also freaking out about this. Yesterday, we saw what happened in Colombia.
just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children. They don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise. No, you guys, they're not just getting people with criminal records. They are doing checkpoints. And with the immigrant, so this is what happened. Yesterday, my mom had got pulled over at 10 a.m. outside of the house. But my mom is a citizen. She does have a citizenship to America. So they pulled her over and they advised her that they have a checkpoint and that they need to see her driver license or documentation. So my mom showed her ID and they let her go. This morning, my dad was pulling out to leave. My mom was going to meet him out in the front because they were going to take this same car, but they were just going to park the other car out on the street. And as my dad was pulling out, a bunch of undercovers, pulled him over and asked him for a driver license and said, we are doing a checkpoint. We need to see, driver license, etc. Obviously, my dad is an immigrant. My dad does not have documentation. So obviously they detained my dad. So my mom pulled over and she called me crying. The unfortunate part is that I'm in Texas because it's my grandpa's 90th birthday party, his dad's birthday party today. So, my mom, he had left his phone in the truck. I took him to the center, and then my dad called my mom from there and told her, they're taking me straight to Las Vegas. They have executive orders to pick up whoever is illegal, is an immigrant, and send them straight through. Not even put them in the jail. They're going to detain them at the Las Vegas detention center. All the immigrants that are already there, they're going to go drop them off in TJ. He left his phone in the truck. Luckily, the ICE detainee or police officer let my mom take his phone back so he can call us when he does get to TJ. So they met her at the gate. My mom said, my daughter wants to speak to you. We have a lawyer. And he said, we're not getting involved with that. We have executive orders to shoot whoever's undocumented straight back. Not even put them in the jail system, just shoot them straight back. So it's not just criminal records, you guys. This is all immigrants are doing checkpoints. They're not caring about your rights. They don't care about the law. They're out there raw.
Yes, few hours ago, I watched a video where a lady is crying on social media because they deported the father. This man has been in the US for 30 years without papers, no documentations. Then I began to wonder why were people would continue, to freak out on social media? Is it actually allowed? Staying up to 30 years without documentations. Then imagine this. Now you are being deported. You know, people are freaking out about it. I don't get it. Is it actually right to be doing this? When I take a look at the tweet, I think a video, the views on it also says Trump deportation operation is racist because he isn't targeting all the European illegal immigrants. Housen appeared to not understand the difference between legal and illegal immigrant during her rant. That is a problem. They don't even understand the difference between illegal immigrant and legal immigrant. There are people that are on the process following up their documentations. In this case, it will be extremely difficult, to deport these people because maybe they are along the way to obtain all their papers. But Sonny Austin seems not to understand that.
Promises made, promises kept, with President Trump taking immediate action on his top campaign focus, fighting illegal immigration. From coast to coast, ICE agents going city to city, sometimes door to door, tracking down the nearly 1.5 million undocumented set for deportation. And as ICE closes in on migrants, once vibrant Chicago neighborhoods are now turning into ghost towns. And tonight we are taking you to a neighborhood that has gone silent.
Look, I said from day one, no one's off the table.
The Trump administration setting out to execute what it has promised.
We arrested 1,300 people. Over 1,000 of them were criminals.
Immigration and customs enforcement operations reportedly underway in jurisdictions all across the nation. Federal agents have been spotted in many sanctuary cities carrying out these operations.
I hope the sanctuary cities come around.
The usually bustling and vibrant streets of this Hispanic neighborhood in Chicago sit relatively empty because of the concerns over ICE.
Welcome to Mesquite Restaurant, sir.
This little taqueria, like most in the Pilsen neighborhood, is owned and operated by immigrants. The Cruz family, who in 1994 made the long journey from Mexico City to Chicago to grow their little taco stand into a thriving restaurant.
We got tacos, we got breakfast, chilaquiles.
This American dream is one thousands of migrants are striving for when they cross the southern border. But the drastic shutdown of illegal immigration is a campaign promise the majority of American voters are expecting Donald Trump to make good on.
Honest to you, when he come back again, I was like, man, I feel scared.
President Trump, border czar Tom Homan, and the highest-ranking members of Immigration and Customs Enforcement say they're only targeting violent criminals during these initial deportations. News Nation has seen what these operations look like. I rode along and conducted early morning raids with ICE agents when they arrested men from Iraq.
I'm not a criminal. I'm a good guy. I pay my taxes. I do everything right. You know what's going to happen to me? They're going to grab me too. You know? They're not going to check right now.
We've seen examples of resistance throughout Hispanic neighborhoods, including these signs instructing immigrant men and women to push back and block federal agents from entering their homes. But the reality is, new polling shows 65% of Americans strongly support deporting immigrants.
Yes, looking at these statistics and what I saw on CNN a few hours ago, it clearly shows that majority of the people support the deportation. So who are you to actually object if 65 to 70% of people are standing up and in support of Trump immigration stance? You should think over again. For people who criticize this, there is no single thing Trump has done that he didn't mention during the campaign, and people voted him based on those promises. He is fulfilling the promises one after another. So why the freak out? People should understand that this is what he said, and he is doing exactly that. If Trump started doing this now, we will say, Trump just came in and he's doing this. He is doing the right thing, what people wanted, what they voted him for. So if you don't want that, please look for somewhere and hide your head. That is what I can say. Someone that I don't support certain kind of things, no matter how it favors me. Yeah, there are things that favors me, but when I'm doing videos, I struggle to look at both sides, not because of clicks. For people that are following me for this number of years, they should know how I think, how I reason. This is my stand. I'm against all this illegal immigration. So Trump doing this, I applaud him for taking out people who committed crimes. Like I saw a bill the other time, Democrats voted against this bill. Like they should not deport people who commit crimes. It is illegal immigration. They supported the fact that they should stay. Why? Like Elon Musk usually say, it is because they vote for Democrats.
You know, to answer your question, which is this the immigration fix that this country wanted? I think absolutely there are certain people that wanted to see this kind of pain and destruction for a certain group or type of immigrant. Because if you look at the numbers, yes, the number of immigrants that come from Mexico or of Mexican-born are the largest. But the next largest are Asians. 28% of them come. I don't think they walk across the southern border. I think they come by plane. The next largest are Europeans. I don't think they walk either. I'm just saying immigrants, right?
Oh, not undocumented, though.
A lot of them are undocumented, actually.
But that's not the stat for being
but a lot
Asians
of them
come by
plane
and then overstay their visas.
They overstay their visas. They overstay their visas, so they're undocumented. The Europeans that come here that overstay their visas are undocumented, but they don't come across the southern border.
She's not understanding what she's talking about. That is the truth. Sonette Austin is someone, if she make a phrase without race involved in it, she has not said anything here. I know her for that. Thank you guys for always being there, sharing out my videos. God bless you abundantly for always supporting me. I have been on this platform for 4 years, and the kind of support I get, I can't even express it. If you see videos after here, just know that that is your algorithm. You can stop here, don't watch.
It's where Yelitza Marquina fights through her pain and tears after she says her father, Andres Marquina, was arrested from his Waukegan home early Sunday morning by Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Where awful things have happened. So,
and sparks move things. And it doesn't matter how much water you have.
Future president and his gag are somebody in policy.
The city of the Pacific Palisades is burning, and you know, I flew here last.
Right here, this is the town center of sorts.
And he did this little dance.
Josh Green, the governor of down in Hawaii, who had some.
Here's how bad the Democrats f***ed up.